Hi friends, this is Bashir Ahmed Gojri with a presentation which is specially prepared for NCERT students of class 6th. Name of the chapter is From Gathering to Growing Food. Learning outcome: the learner explains the beginning of agriculture in ancient period. Early man was a hunter-gatherer. Gradually, the hunter-gatherer took agriculture as its primary occupation. Beginning of food production refers to certain things which are as for cooking and storing wheat and barley. He needed utensils which could withstand the high temperature of oven. This led to invention of earth pots baked in fire, regular grinding of wheat and barley to make bread, made corns and pastils smooth. Thus, beginning of food production is associated with the use of smooth, polished stone tools. Why did people take up cultivation? Environmental changes that followed the last ice age between circa 9000 and 8000 BC caused hunter-gatherers in Iran, Turkey, and Palestine to shift to foods derived from grasses and legumes, which are progenitors of cereal and pulse crops. Animals were now reared to act as walking larders that could be used in times of scarcity. Cause of the origin of agriculture in India is unknown. However, Mehergarh, which is here in the Baluchistan area, is the earliest agricultural site found in Indian subcontinent. Mehergarh is near Bulan Pass in Baluchistan. It is the earliest agricultural settlement in the Indian subcontinent. It is located in the Kachi Plains on the bank of Bulan River. Here, agriculture appeared suddenly, pointing that agriculture spread in the subcontinent from neighboring Iran, where it had been imported from Iraq. Agriculture spread to other areas. Knowledge of agriculture spread to other areas through three modes. One is through the actual migration of people, number two, through trade, and number three, through inter-community marriages. From northwest, agriculture spread to other areas of the subcontinent. In this in this region, crops like wheat and barley began to be cultivated, and they also domesticated animals like sheep, goat, cattle, and buffalo. While as in this Ganga Valley, crop rice was cultivated earlier, and animals were same sheep, goat, cattle, and buffalo, which were domesticated earlier here. The hunting gathering communities experimented with the various kinds of locally available edible grasses. Some of these grasses became the staple diet of the succeeding agricultural communities. Hence, the modern day food habits of the people in Ganga and the Indus plains reflected the decisions made by our ancestors in the prehistoric past. Consequences of agriculture. Number one is birth of villages. Agriculture requires that the farmer stay in one place for a long period. He has to sow seeds, he has to water the plants, and he has to protect the saplings from the birds and animals. Only after 4 to 6 months are plants ready for harvesting. This means that agriculture encourages settling down in one place, which led to the growth of villages. Second consequence is emergence of long-term patterns of cooperation because agriculture from sowing to harvesting needs long-term cooperation. And the third is increase in population. Increase in population is also due to the agriculture because crops provide farmers with more dependable supplies of grains. Along with agriculture, goats and sheep were domesticated that provided sheep that provided milk and meat to the people. The average interval between births would have been reduced, leading to increase in population. Also, agricultural activities like harvesting and sowing can be done by children too. The possibility of early induction into the production process creates desire for more children. And last consequence is colonization of many new areas uninhabited in the earlier period, and these areas were brought under cultivation. Thank you for watching this presentation. With regards, Bashir Ahmed Gojri. For more such presentations, subscribe the YouTube channel Bashir Gojri.